Hello and good morning and welcome to our Friday LinkedIn live session. So as you may be wondering, where is Shelley? Well, Shelley is actually based in the West Coast of the US. And so it was incredibly difficult to find a good time for both of us to come together to sort of get the session with her. So what I've done, if okay with you, the audience who've been incredibly supportive. So number one, I want to say thank you for the support I got on the last LinkedIn Live. Thank you for the support that I've got on, or we've got on the whole podcast series. We're at 10,000 regular downloads and listens, which from a pet project that we have started, I think mid-lockdown or well into the lockdown has been great. So number one, I just want to say thank you. I know there's a whole load of content you could be listening to. And then I don't want to waste any more of your time. This is a very short interview with Shelley, one of our great leaders within Microsoft. And I will stop talking and hit the video. I look forward to our next LinkedIn Live session, which will be next Friday, where we'll do a roundup of the retail news for the first quarter and then look at what's happening going forward. Have a wonderful bank holiday weekend and speak soon. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Retail Podcast, where we're continuing with our Brilliant Mind season. And I cannot think of a better brilliant mind, better retail mind than today's guest, Shelley Bransten, Microsoft's Corporate Vice President for Retail and CPG. Shelley, good morning and hello.
Hi, Ali. So brilliant mind. Wow, the bar is high, but I'm excited to be here.
Thank you so much for giving me some time in your day to ask some questions and share your wisdom with the world.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Thank you. So what I'd like to do, if possible, is just sort of go on a journey with you where we start. I assume you're in West Coast at the moment?
Yeah, I'm in San Francisco.
Down?
What's that?
Lockdown at the moment? Are you allowed? Do you have, because in the UK we're locked down at the moment.
Just a week ago, restaurants were outdoor seating were opened back up, salons were opened back up. So we're starting to, and if the stars align, my older son will go for the first time to his high school next week. So we might be turning a corner, Ali.
Oh, fantastic. So you are struggling like all of us with homeschooling and everything else that comes along with that.
Yes. Noon meetings have become run out, prep lunch and come back in.
And I do know that you love yoga from other talks. Have you been doing yoga while you've been at home? Have you been practicing your yoga?
I have, absolutely. It's probably the only thing that makes me seem somewhat sane these days is I'm really grateful. Most of my teachers have adapted to online classes, and I usually do yoga in the mornings before work. If I don't get to it in the mornings before work, a couple times a week, but I'm incredibly diligent because I love it on Saturdays and Sundays. And I have two teachers, one of whom is in Mexico now, but he's teaching. Oh, wow. And yeah, I love it. Just
out of interest, I probably won't know, but what type of yoga do you do?
I do vinyasa flow.
Okay.
So it's a rigorous, it's sort of an adaptation of Ashtanga, which is sort of a more purist, really about the holding poses for a long time. This one has music, and I've tried for years to.
And like good, like good prime broadcast, the LinkedIn Live hasn't worked in the video's not coming through. So I will gracefully cut the broadcast here and then look to resolve the technical issue that we had streaming that video. And thank you for joining, and hopefully get to fix that and share it with you very soon.